Okay. Hi. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I am easily influenced. Problem with that though is that I don't have a lot of money. Yeah, I am a college student. I work part-time. That is where the majority of my money comes from. And most of my money, quite frankly, goes to groceries, food, and gas. That's where the majority of my money goes. However, I am easily influenced. I am not immune. No, 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 no. I am trying to save money. Like anyone else in this economy, I am trying to save money because I will be applying to grad school soon. Well, I am applying to grad school right now, but I will be attending grad school soon, hopefully. Knock on wood for me. Pray for me. Manifest for me. Do whatever you need for me. I would greatly appreciate it. I am applying to grad school right now, and I'm trying to save money for grad school because tuition is expensive. Honestly, it is a blessing in disguise. Over-consumerism is not sexy. Credit card debt is not fun. So I'm trying to save my money, be responsible with my money, and that includes not buying things just because I want it. However, I wanted to make this list of me de-influencing not just you, but myself. Because I want stuff. Yeah, I really do want stuff. I want to buy stuff for myself. And these are some of the things that I want to buy. And a lot of them are really popular. And I know they're trends. I know that they are trends. But like, that doesn't mean that I still don't want them. I backed up a bit so that I'm not like in your face. I am holding my mic because I don't have a mic stand. Because I don't have money. But yes, maybe I can add that onto the list. I wanted to like talk about the things that I want to buy desperately, but I am holding off on currently. Now, who's to say that I will never buy these things? The future is unknown. However, these are the things that I desperately want to buy right now. Some of these are trendy. I know they are trendy, and that in a month or like in a year or so, I'm gonna be like, why did I buy it? But I want them now. That's the problem. So these are the things that I want to buy. And hopefully I can de-influence you, but also de-influencing myself because I need to be de-influenced because I am easily influenced. First one, some may argue, is a smart decision, but it is a new laptop. I have MacBook Pro. I don't know which generation or whatever. I will put the specs on screen. But yeah, I have an old MacBook Pro from 2019, and it has served me well. She has never done me wrong whatsoever. I was thinking of the time that she clipped the end of my video for the Ugly Love video. Like, it stopped mid-sentence. But that was user error. I guess that was my own fault. I'll take blame for that. First one is a new laptop, honestly. Because I want a new laptop for grad school. Someone very close to me was telling me that I should get a new laptop for grad school. However, MacBooks are... I think the cheapest MacBook Pro that I saw was $1,600. Which is... I can drop on a new laptop. I know it will be a good investment. However, I just don't want to drop that amount of money on a laptop. And I don't think that's too dramatic to say. I just don't want to drop that amount of money on a laptop. And like, that's like a whole month's rent. I want a new MacBook Pro because my current one, the battery isn't what it once was. And I have gotten the battery replaced. However, it still doesn't erase the fact that the battery is not what it once was. I think it's different if I go to grad school in person. Then I think I could justify getting a new laptop. However, if it's online and I can just keep it charged in all the time, then why would I? I don't know. I'm still sitting on it. I think I will get a new laptop I will get a new laptop eventually. I just don't know if it'll be for grad school. I might just run this laptop into the ground until it fails me eventually. But I don't want to get to that point because my worry is that I'm going to use my old laptop and then it's gonna fail me in the middle of like a semester or something. I'm hoping that doesn't happen. I'm thinking as of right now, I might ask my family to like just give me cash for a graduation present, and then I'll use that cash to like split the difference, and I'll pay the rest on a new laptop. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking of as of right now. But I won't get a new laptop yet. I will sit on it for like 6 more months or whatever until my undergrad ends. Then I will seriously think about getting a new laptop. Promise? Pinky promise. 2, a smartwatch. I have a smartwatch. I think you've seen it in a few videos. I have an Apple Watch SE. So I got it in 2020 for my 18th birthday for my debut. A debut is like a quinceañera for Filipinos when they turn 18. I got it for my debut from one of my aunts. The screen doesn't work anymore. Like, I can't use it anymore. It's out of commission. It has planned obsolescence has failed me once again. So I just can't use it. Thank you. Thank you, Siri. So I just can't use it. It's done. It's done for. The lifespan is done for. It's done. But like, so like just get a new one. But I don't need a new watch. You see what I mean? Like, I don't need a new watch. And I might ask for one for like Christmas and split the difference. Again, like I said, same thing that I said prior to my laptop for like Christmas and my birthday. But I just don't want to spend the money on a smartwatch. And that could be like an Apple Watch, a Garmin. The reason why I say Garmin is because I got into running, which you will see by this list that I got into running recently. I am running 3 times a week and I'm training for a 5K. My next plan is to train for a 10K and then a half marathon and then a marathon eventually. One day. I will get to that point. As of this moment, I'm training for a 5K. It would be nice to have a watch. It would. When I run, it would be fantastic. But the fact of the matter is that I don't need one. Like, my phone tracks my running, my speed, my whatever, my stats, and a watch would do it more accurately, but I don't need one, which is incredibly frustrating because I want one. I'm holding off on it as of this moment. Any one of these I will cave in, it will be the smartwatch, but I am putting it off till December maybe. Maybe I'll wait until there's a Christmas sale or something. I don't know. We'll see. 3. I'm gonna get flamed on this so hard because I know it's trendy. I know I won't want it in a year, but I want it now. And that is a Labubu. I want a pink Labubu so fucking bad. It's a 24K carat Labubu. But I want a Labubu like on my backpack so fucking bad right now. And I thing is, I know it's trending. I know it is. I know they're ugly. But like, I want one. That doesn't erase the fact that I want one right now. And I'm trying to put it off because I know I won't want it in a year. You know what? Let's do that right now. I won't buy a Labubu in a year as of filming this video. Next year, if I really want a Labubu, I will buy the Labubu, but it'll probably be out of trend by then. There'll be something new for me to want to buy. But as of this moment, no Labubu until a year. I'm making a pinky promise to you. If I do buy it, then I'll post my shame on my Instagram stories or something. Number 4. I said I got into running. I want bone conducting earbuds. They're like earbuds that like you put on and they like just rest outside of your ear. I'm using my AirPods when I run. They work fine. They do fall out occasionally when I get sweaty, but they work fine for the most part. I want bone conducting earbuds because all of the runners have them. All the cool runners have super cool bone conducting earbuds, and they're not even that expensive. Like the cheap ones. I mean, they're not that expensive for like earbuds. But I am just putting it off. I'm putting it off because I don't need them. I don't. I think you can see a common trend with this. I want these, but I don't need them. And trying to learn the difference is incredibly difficult when you're like financially immature. I think I'm like in the middle. Like, I'm not financially, I would never call myself the most financially literate person out there in the world, but I do my best. I try to save. I save like 50% of my paycheck every month and all that stuff. And the only reason I'm able to save that is because I don't pay rent in this household. So yeah, I do save quite a bit of money. I'm trying not to spend it, obviously, and I'm trying not to spend it on bone conducting earbuds because I don't need them. 5, because I'm a runner now, I want a runner's vest, specifically the Lululemon one. I just think the Lululemon vest is like so cute. It holds all your stuff. You can hold like gels and stuff. But the thing is, I'm training for a 5K. I am not training for a marathon. I do not need a runner's vest. I've gotten just fine with my runner's belt so far. And the fact of the matter is that I'm running like 3 miles. I do not need a vest to run 3 freaking miles. And I'm not even like taking gels. So why would I, what am I gonna put in a vest? Literally nothing. Literally freaking nothing. I'm gonna put nothing in that vest. But I just want one to look cool. I want to seem like a real runner. And you know what? That is so stupid. That's so stupid. I'm telling myself I won't buy a runner's vest until I start training for a 10K, because then I'll be running like 6 miles, you know? So that's a little different, I think. As of this moment for the 5K, I do not need a vest. Number 6, Converse. I have white Converse. I have 2 pairs of Converse. I have one, the floral one, and white Converse, which is like the all-star one. The all-star one has seen better days. The back of the heel is broken, and I got it. It hasn't even been a year, and it's already worn out. Albeit I do wear it every day, but I think that it's like a little ridiculous that the shoes has worn out and it hasn't even been a whole year yet. In addition to my floral ones, I've had them for like 3 months, it like started peeling off of the shoe. The side of it started peeling off of the shoe, and it was like so frustrating because I spent like $100+ on it, and it was my own money. Like, it wasn't a gift or anything. I spent that with my own money, and then the shoe just like fell apart in my hands. I tried to return it, they wouldn't accept it. I am like so frustrated with Converse. It used to be like so like better quality, and now it's horrible. Huh? The Converse I have now is not the Converse I had in middle school. And I think that it's like ridiculous. And I think I need to find a new type of like everyday shoe that I can wear to work and I can commute around the campus and all that stuff. But the fact of the matter is that Converse just match every outfit. They do. And they're classic for a reason. And that's why I want them again. I want to get a new pair. But I shouldn't, because Converse have done me wrong so many times. Don't get Converse, Danielle. It's a waste of money. It's a waste of money. 7, it's a bento box. I want to be one of those girlies with a cute little bento box and that brings it to school and has it all packed up and ready. The fact of the matter is that bento boxes are hard to clean and I won't use it. I won't. I know I won't. I use different size containers like Tupperware for my food, and it doesn't need to all be in one bento box. Like, that's ridiculous. And I find the size of bento boxes to be extremely limiting, especially with like sometimes they're like so small you can put like 2 grapes in there. I went to Target with Leo looking for a bento box, and eventually I was like, you know what, I don't need one. However, I still want one. Number 8, services for grad school admissions. This is current to me right now. I am applying to grad school. However, I have seen like services for grad school that are like, we'll help you write your personal statement. And no, I'm not cheating. It's not courses that will write your personal statement for you, but they're like editors. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. They're like tutors or like editors that will edit your like papers and things. But I don't need one because the Career Center on campus has a grad school prep appointment system thing. And I've been using that and it's been working just fine. It has. And my papers are just fine. You know what? I have people in my life that can proofread it. I don't need to pay money to grad school admissions, but I'm like, but if I pay money for it, I'm more likely to get in. And that's literally not how that works. I don't know how many times I need to repeat it until it gets into my thick skull. The only thing that will get you into grad school is like good grades and like good essays and saving the purpose and personal statements and all that stuff. And the way that I can do that for free is by going to the writing center and the career center. Like, they have these services that are like paid for by my tuition on campus. Why do I need to pay extra? Make it make sense. Number 9, tote bags. I will show you my tote bag. I have one from the Autry Museum right here that I got from my internship. I have another tote bag that says I love libraries, and it says a bunch of library names, and this is from the LA Public Library, I believe. And it says like mi biblioteca, aking aklatan, etc, etc. My library has like my library in all these like different languages. If you don't know, that's Tagalog and Spanish. I also have another tote bag that says protect libraries. I don't have it on me, but I'll post a picture of it like on the screen of saying protect our archives, libraries, and museums. Like, I have a ton of tote bags and I use them every day when I go out. I am a performative man. I drink matcha, I have my little tote bag, and I have my little feminist books in my tote bag. I am a performative man, and I want more tote bags. But the fact of the matter is that I don't need one. There's a new tote bag that I have my eye out. It's like a My Melody tote bag. Like, I've said this before, I am a My Melody girly, but like, I want that tote bag so bad, but I don't need it. I don't need it. So why do I want it? But it's so cute! Can you imagine me like walking around campus in my cute little tote bag? In my cute little My Melody tote bag? Oh my god. Yes, please perceive me with my cute tote bag. Please. Even though I want more. I always want more tote bags. Because every time I see a cute tote bag, I'm like, I can bring this to Walmart to like go grocery shopping. And I do bring them to Walmart to go grocery shopping. They're useful. I use them. But like, do I need more? The answer is no. And plus, I feel like you get so many like free tote bags anyway from like free events and like, you know those like tabling events where they like have tables and they give you like free pens and stuff. So a lot of times I win like I got in like 3 free bags from campus, and I don't need one. I don't, but I want more. Number 10, the final one, it's a PC. I want a PC that I can edit my videos on and that I can go to grad school on. I can do my little grad school little homework on. I want a huge like ergonomic setup with a pretty PC with a nice big screen and that I can edit my videos on. And honestly, it might be worth it because I'm tired of like hunching over on a small screen on my laptop and just editing away. But the fact of the matter is that I don't need it because I have my laptop anyway. Like, I don't need a PC. Like, I don't need that much processing power, and I have my laptop that can do everything for me that a PC can. So, and I don't, like, play video games on a PC. I don't have a PC. I play my video games on my Mac or my Switch. So, I got in away with it for this long. So, like, I don't need a gaming PC too, but I want one. Do you see my dilemma here? But honestly, I am more likely to get a new laptop than a PC, honestly. But because I can get away with justifying the laptop, I can't get away with justifying a PC. A PC would be nice, but it's not a necessity. The laptop is a necessity, eventually, when this laptop fails me. Those are 10 things that I want and that I need to be de-influenced from. I need to take bleach and inject it into my eyes. I swear my brain is made out of fish. This is a promise from me to you and you to me to not buy these things because I'm easily influenced, and I'm trying not to be so easily influenced. Number 11, bonus, a mic stand, because I'm holding my mic and my audio is gonna be weird because I'm pulling it back and forth, but I don't need do I need a mic stand? That's another thing that's another discussion we can have. Emma had to buy me those, like, clips you buy for chip bags because I was refusing to buy it for myself and I was struggling. But, like, do I need a mic stand because I'm holding it like this? I don't know, but I'm getting away with holding it for now, and I'll probably get away with holding it for quite some time. I don't know what the moral to this is. Don't buy things that you don't need. This is accountability from me to you and you to me to not buy these things. And if I do buy them, I will post my Instagram story saying, like, publicly shame me or something. Try not to buy these things, and let me know what you really want or but are putting off right now, or just waiting for the right sale, or like that you're trying to de-influence yourself from. Let me know. I'm always curious to see what you guys are doing. Like, genuinely, I am always curious to see what you guys are, like, doing. And especially with, like, what your purchases are. Like, I'm so nosy. Like, tell me everything. These influencers have me in a chokehold. But you know what? I am trying to breathe. But, yeah. Thank you so much for watching me rant about the things that I want but cannot afford or am putting off on buying. Thank you so much for watching. I'm trying to post new videos every Monday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I would greatly appreciate it if you subscribed. If you want to see my makeup video that I mentioned with Leo, I will put that somewhere here, or here, or here, or here. I'll put it on the screen somewhere. But yeah, you can watch that, or you can watch a different video from me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you again next week. Okay.